Vamos a poner de una vez el juego. Bueno, lo bueno es que se escucha. Ahí está. Veamos continuar. Y pues ahora sí, a ver. Quedamos que esto es lo de los video rentals. Es para acá entonces.
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work.
Pedo. El rendering de la ciudad se ve muy vergas, güey. ¿Tú qué quieres, Candy? Estás ladrando. Ah, sí, cierto, había llegado aquí.
They're just trying to depopulate our species. You didn't eat my bait. You knew it had poison in it. Now I'm sure you're no ordinary rat. Where'd you go, you little?
Good day, citizen.
A rightful citizen of Earth, to be precise. Aliens are swarming and killing us, and the police are not doing anything about it. We're all doomed.
An accident happened here recently. It involved a motorcycle.
I saw it with my own eyes. I've recorded the whole thing in my research notes so I wouldn't get mixed up. See,
Research
there are
note.
so
Okay.
many conspiracies happening in this city. The only trouble is, those notes are locked inside my residence, and I can't seem to get the door open. Would you mind helping me with it?
En su residencia, güey. ¿Qué es esta madre?
It's the one right over there. I think if you give them doors enough of a pull, they'll open. With it, a lot of blood, sweat, and ale. Ha! That's it. Now let's have a look. Yes. I remember now.
Chinga, Frida, abajo de la cobija no estés, cabrona. Bueno, a la sábana, hija de la chingada.
I remember. That biker wasn't even trying to hide his alien heritage. His body had tattoos from a parlor nearby, and one of them looked rather fresh.
Now I know where to go next. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're going already? I've got more information about alien shenanigans if you care to hear.
Why do you suspect the fugitive is an alien?
He looked really mean. He had a horn. And that, together with his chunky body covered in tattoos, made him look like some kind of hellish narwhal. If you read my newsletter, number 28, you'd know that all sea creatures are otherworldly. That is why I don't eat sweet corn.
How can you tell that the tattoo design matched the ones from the parlor?
I've noticed that lots of aliens like to mark themselves with specific signs from that shop, so they can be easily recognized by their kin. I went there many times pretending to be window shopping, but I've managed to copy all their secret symbols. And that biker's tattoo was one of them. The skin around it was pretty red, so I'm sure it must have been done very recently.
Can you tell me about other matters besetting the town?
Sure, can do. For starters, cats are aliens too. One of them can predict lottery numbers. He can be found near the gas station. And there's this woman who feeds all the stray cats. She must be one of the higher-ups in the alien hierarchy. Also, I've heard some aliens use the VHS store to hide treasure. And last but not least, I've heard that some of them are planning to take over the courthouse. I'm sure you would never allow for that extraterrestrial scum to judge us.
Okay.
I have what I need. Stay safe, citizen.
You're off to the tattoo shop? Just make sure not to get inked. Those designs are very alluring. When they start talking to you, just cover your ears and start singing. It really helps.
So the tattoo shop. Tattoos. ¿Qué iba a ser?
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Okay. Wow.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
Ah, ok, ya. Esto es lo que faltaba ver.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Ok. Está bien.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Well.
Come on, come on!
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Cooperation among police officers helps increase efficiency.
And not just among police officers. I'm glad you look at it that way. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather, used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Política, lol.
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you value team play. Together, let's form a team for the good of this city. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
You supported what? Okay.
Is this the right button? Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silverboy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
What? And the ride motorcycle. Okay. Escanea las motocicletas. Va. Okay, match. Ya me iba a pasar. Esta está la rola, güey.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes! You won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we need to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the torch head's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
It's a shame I'm stupid. What I
Oh shit, we've got company!
Why did I join the party?
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can!
Okay. ¿Ya vieron la película? Al negro se le mata primero, capa.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. They needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
Right now? I better breathe. Fuck
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Turn off. Ya. A ver, ¿más pistas o algo así? Fake IDs. A la señal. ¿Cuál?
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Harry Spy. Ah. Ghost from the Past. Ok. Curioso nombre de la quest.
I hate the day shift.
Ah, ya, para la patrulla, ok. Ah, vete a la verga, güey. Y a chingar su madre, güey. No voy a estar buscando todas las cosas. Mall. Ok. Verga. Todo despedazado a la verga. Oye. Pero qué bonita escenografía, ¿no nos lees? Parking.
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Ah, está esa vieja aquí.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
Sí.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Better be trouble. Dele, perros. Otro CRT para aventarles. Spirit. Ok. Cargas. A la verga. Ok. Aquí vamos a tener problemas al parecer.
Is that you? Come to us. Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Ok. Vale. Para ese lado.
Dad? Are you coming? Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
Ok, maniquís. Eso no los marcaba. Uy, sí.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Ok. ¿Tendrá que ver con el güey que mata a este cabrón? Sí. A la verga. No, pendejada. Hice una de estas pendejadas. Se me olvidó que lo tenía en el espacio. Recover. Ah, yeah.
Over here, Murphy.
A la verga. Ah, este pedo.
Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Ay, re. ¿Lo? A la verga.
You've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Look at it. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop. Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
Ah, chinga.
You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should never have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will.
Okay.
Just come to us. Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
Tu madre. Okay.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our skin.
A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
Ah, buena esta escena, güey. Con madre. Oh, ¿es la casa? Sí, es la casa, güey. La verga.
Yeah. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Café, ¿eh?
Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Take me up to the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
A la verga. Chinga. Ah, ya. La parte donde lo mataron.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family? No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
No!
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Ay, verga. Qué buena escena.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. That you are still me and that I simply came back to life, but you're wrong. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
A la verga.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Hey, verga.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Despite his glitches, Robocop was able to capture Antonowski. The malfunction has again been caught on camera by our own Samantha Ortiz. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding its status as a machine. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better? Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
So la evaluation.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team. Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Todas las side quests que no hice. A la verga. Ok, está bien.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Would you leave me alone?
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might have seen some of your glitching on TV, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
I do not know.
Don't worry. You're not alone on this. I am here to help you figure it out. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Okay.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Oh, no.
I don't know. If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously?
¿Vieron este güey? What the fuck?
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No, but none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Hey, I think you locked me out again.
I can't hear you.
Murphy,
We're busy working.
in my office.
Yeah, I get it.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
It has to be him.
Then you won't like what I've got to say next. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. and he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it? Can you trust him?
I cannot read him.
Maybe having him listen in on your meeting with Becker will give us some definite answers to what his priorities are. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
This process takes time.
Like most things that are worthwhile.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Okay.
Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
¿Qué es ir al garage? Sí. Siguiente misión, supongo. Ahora sí. Okay.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. We're losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Por este lado era.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
He's waiting for you, Murphy.
Just get the bullet out and let me...
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. What about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
You did not pull the trigger. The people responsible have paid for it.
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Did you hear?
Vamos ahora con el old man.
Clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always tried to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Huh.
Do not worry, you are safe.
Robocop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty.
Lol.
But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
The pain is crushing, but every officer is aware of the risk.
That is not what I wanted to hear. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
I am not qualified to administer medication.
Please, anyone help me? God, I need my painkillers. How much longer do I have to stand this?
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails and on Monday morning he'll be back to signing deals.
Okay.
I don't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
Que la verga.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded...
El vato. Comprando votos del Robocop.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch.
Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes.
It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop.
Meet the future of law enforcement.
Los cerebros de los otros vatos.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button.
That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced to me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Submit to authority. Restoring order. I am the police. Suppressing hostile activity. Discontinue the line. Identifying criminals. My jurisdiction. Stop resisting arrest.
Bien. Están los demás. Hay que ir para atrás para hacer recoveries.
Enforcing peace. Surrender. Delivery.
Eso.
Fine criminal. Terminating aggression. Surrender.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown note. I used to be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to the chairman's seat, you know? But now,
Let's continue
I
the
wish
fight.
he was here, so that he could see your end.
Abide my jurisdiction. Delivery. Restoring order. Your weapon.
Cargas, güey. Ah, chinga tu madre. ¿Qué onda, locar? Ah, mierda.
Resisting arrest. Abide
Tu
my
puta madre.
jurisdiction. Terminating aggression.
Ah, chinga tu madre. Ay.
Cleansing streets.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Your doesn't have as much impact on behavior.
Let's continue the fight. Stop resisting arrest. I am the police.
Ah, mierda. Su puta madre. Ah, cabrón. No, va a ser desde el principio, en serio. Parece que no.
Cleansing streets.
Raja, tipo.
of justice. I am the police. Abide my jurisdiction. Drop your weapon. Fine criminal. Terminating aggression.
Ay, güey, no, ese no. Au, au. Nah, mi error. No le dio dónde ocultarme aquí. Au.
Restoring order.
Puta madre, güey. Más tardado así. Verga, güey. ¿Qué me pusieron en el section cuando llegan por ahí, güey? ¿Por qué no me deja pasar por ahí? Verga, güey. Ok. Ok, cover. ¿No?
Discontinue the fight.
Bien. Bueno, ya encontré cover. Pues bueno. Lo malo es que me acaba el sniper. Sí. A ver. ¿Qué se piensa? Verga, güey. ¿Qué pedos son esos, güey? Los de fuera. Muy cabrón. Al menos ya sé que ahí hay cover. Ok. Primer cover.
Enforcing.
¿Qué chingas? ¿Se fue de ahí? Ok.
Activity.
Chingado. Puta madre, eso. Al menos valió el último disparo. Eso. Vale.
Drop your weapon. I am the police.
¿Volteaste para otro lado? ¿Qué pedo, güey? Ok. Verga, güey. Como recoveries que no tengo. Ay, están más de putos. Madre. No. Espérate. Se fue rápido. Ok. Su pinche madre. Ajá. Ah, chinga. ¿Qué onda con? Sea, supongo. No, machine gun.
By my jurisdiction.
Dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Ok, vamos al... No, espérate. Cargado, güey. Uh-huh. Hey, güey.
Execution of justice. I am the police.
Ah, ¿por qué no se pone el pinche modo? Ah, ¿por qué no funcionan los clics ahora? What the fuck? Espera. Vamos. A ver.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Execution of justice.
Puta madre. Ah, ya no tengo cover. Ok. Hey, ¿qué onda, Part3? ¿Cómo andamos? ¿Cómo andamos por ese dinero?
Rupia.
Andamos ahí, damos en esta misión de matar Robocop nuevos. Venga, madre. Eso. Uf. Ay, güey. Palos ahí. Eso fue malo. Ah, mierda. Ah. Ya. Joder. Lo malo es que como que se va el mouse muy abajo. Arriba no verlo y me quita los clics. Ok, a ver. Breve, voy al baño. Y ahorita vengo. Le seguimos. Uf. Sí, mejor sí. Okay, back. Tenían mejor puntería, güey. Más estéril. Ok. A otra ya sé que les quito una de esas. Ok, safe. Están muy lejos. Lo dejo mientras. Ok, se van acercando. Se van a ir acercando. Ok.
Let's continue the fight.
Ah, mierda. Lo borraron aquí. Haber tronado la otra mugre. Ok. Vamos a verlo desde aquí. Ah, mierda. No me digas que crasheó. Ah, fuck. A ver. ¿Qué pasó aquí? Sí, crasheó algo. Ok. Bien. Lo vamos a poner ya. Hijos de puta. Hey, güey. Mejor que vengan aquí. ¿Qué tengo ahorita? Ok. Tengo este. Ahora quitarle su arma. Ya vi que está más. Ahorita. Ah, pero agárrala, cabrón. Pues perra. Eso, verga. Hombre, las pinches. No, hombre, pero recarga, cabrón. Ah, mierda. Casi. Bueno, pero ya sé para dónde ir. Corto. Hijos de perra. Algo chido es que me dejaron con 2 recoveries. Me recuperaron uno. Madre. A ver, ¿qué? Déjense caer, puto. Dale. Eso. Mira, tienes que agarrar el arma que no era. Eso. A la verga, vienen un chingo. No, pues sí, mejor los espero. Pégale, maldita sea. Joder.
Terminating aggression.
Ok. Siguen aquí. Ok, por fin. Pues no nos agarra. Ah, bueno. No los agarra, no hay pedo. Y para arriba. Aquí había más. Ah, estas son otras. Ya, ya. Ah, y aquí había otro lugar para hacer cover. No, no. Quizá no.
What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker. It was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Ok. Ganadoras, ¿qué onda, Pocho? ¿Cómo le va? Madre.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy.
Nah.
Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
Hey, Becker's here.
Let me get my hands on him.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift.
What is Delta
If
City?
you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
Briefing room, ok. Pues apúrale, apúrale, cabrón.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Hey, Murphy! That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Ok. Porque se va a la verga.
She is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest.
Ah, no, no estaba aquí. Genial. Oops.
Robo, do you have a minute?
No. Pero espera. Pues sí. Solo me ponen eso en quests. Flip the present optional. Talk to Samantha, please. A ver. ¿Y ya qué?
Are you here to attempt to humiliate me again?
That depends entirely on you. I've been sent here to conduct an interview with you. For some reason, people value your opinion when it comes to the election.
No, thank you.
Roll the tape.
Ah.
I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a machine that needs no introduction. Robocop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
I would focus on current Detroit.
So you agree with Mills that the current-day Detroit needs serious cleaning up? Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been Robocop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. We've got what we needed. Talk to you later, Robo.
Chapa la verga.
saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already on the way out.
Sí, ya nos vamos al patrulla. Más balazos está feo. OCP Correctional Facility. The square, yeah.
They still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
I mean, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room. Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, Robocop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
The end of the corridor, okay. Vámonos.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
He is a criminal awaiting his trial.
But I need to know who I'm dealing with. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Okay.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
Fraternization with criminals is not embedded into my programming.
No, you're selling yourself short, Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
I am here to enforce the law, not to play your games.
But you wouldn't mind a game of baseball with your son again. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to together again.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Vamos a matar a la verga. Okay. Vale.
Man, I can't take it. Easy. It's a nasty wound.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Verga.
By the new guy in town. Don't forget to thank him by putting a bullet in any CO you can find. Ah, no puedo agarrar el CRT de mierda. Assault rifle. Ok. La verga. Se ve muy cabrón. Combat shotgun. La verga. Ah, bueno. Este es de menos. Balas. A ver. Ah, no, es de las mismas. Ok. Vale. Tenemos los 4 recoveries. Ya. Stoney? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut. And we're giving out knives for free.
Chinga. O chingado salgo de ahí. Ah, ok. Dele perro. Lo siento, hijo. Tú sabes que mueres primero en la historia.
Robocop, I
Ya
owe
te la
you.
sabes.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And Robocop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me. Sir, Block A is clear.
El bloque B. Parece. Block 2.
Whoa, that's not what I expected of him.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, you want to proceed?
Yes, it's that.
Glad you're here, Robocop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed. I've got a wife and kids. Please.
I promised you.
I'm not fighting.
Robocop, new arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there.
I'm not an enemy.
¡Oma! Tenías que morir primero, pero bueno, te fue bien. Toma. Genial. ¡Au! Ese cabrón.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
Por este lado. Pongo. La verga, güey. Ah, cabrón. ¿Dónde está el pedo aquí? Ah. La puta madre. Qué chingón no me deja. Pinche clic derecho. Primero. Y luego. Ahí. La verga, güey. ¿Qué es esa arma? Assault Rifle. K2. Adiós a tus huevos.
I didn't snitch on Soot. I mean, just think. Would I end up in jail if I did?
Ah, mierda.
Let me go, please. I can't handle this much stress. It upsets my ulcers.
Well, amigo.
Quick, before someone throws the switch. Good, good. Not such a can-headed piece of shit after all. That's what the other inmates call you, but I don't. Not anymore, at least. Thank you.
Ok. Ah, pues bueno. Lo de aquí, ¿para dónde? ¿Sigo? Ah, ¿por qué? Oh no. Sale ahora. Marx Leader. Ok. Heavily armor. Ah, genial. No, pues bueno.
Enemy sighted! Initiating new tactics.
Ya, genial. Aquí me voy a estar muriendo nada más. A ver. ¿Qué salida tengo? Ah, mierda, güey. No puedo ni avanzar. Genial.
Comes first. Regrouping.
Genial. A la verga. Llegué con poca vida y sin recovery. No voy a hacer nada aquí. Ah, genial.
We got visuals on the Tango. Initiating new tactic.
Ah, pues bueno. No sé ni qué hacer aquí. No voy a poder pasar. Ah, como que malo el checkpoint. ¿Qué tanto puedo hacer? Bueno, aquí hay paredes. Una salida básicamente. Ah, mierda. Ok. Esa pared funciona. Al menos. La verga, güey. Ah.
Target acquired. Commencing phase 2.
Casi. Ok. Yeah.
Enemy sighted.
Following
orders. Hand damage sustained. My hand! Hand compromised! How about I show you
Okay. Ah, mierda. Este nomás está bugueado, ni vivo ni muerto. Ok.
What is the situation here?
That guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner. That's no reason to leave me here to die! I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
I cannot assist you. There are people who need my help more.
I'll be waiting for you in hell, you heartless assholes!
LOL. Oh, pero mira, eso sí lo requiero. Ok. Recarga. Vámonos.
Target acquired! The kill.
Siempre tirarles en el pito. Ok. ¿Y más cosas? No. Mierda. Genial. Genial. Ah, no me jodas que me regresan hasta acá. Qué puta verga. Joder.
Justice can...
Ah, cierto. Bueno, X. Me olvidé que estaba alrededor. Pude haber usado nomás este primero. La primera recarga.
We got visuals on the Tango.
Candy, vete para arriba, tío. Vete para la cama. Estoy chingando. Recoveries por aquí. No creo. Es una prisión. ¿Qué chingados va a haber? Nacha. Torch. Nice. Agarramos este. Ah. Hay que abrir. Ok. Vale. Ándele. Ah, mierda, no le hace mucho el CRT. Ah, espera. Acá primero. Sí, sí, sí. Uniformillos. No, no hay más. Vale. Okay.
Can you believe that?
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
Ok. Pues bueno.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards.
You need to smoke him out.
Ah, mierda. Ok. No, ¿por qué no le puedo dar clic? Mamadas, güey. Ok. Por eso conviene venir con ellos. Recargas. Chingada madre. Ah, solo dime que me vuelves aquí mero. Ok. Ok. Breve. Al baño. Ay, güey. Ok, back. A ver, lo que le falta cargar el celular. Ok. Ok. Le puedo disparar a esa pendejada al principio. Okay. Ah, ok, ya. Era este otro software. Ok. Bien. chinga.
Can't you get it through that thick skull? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you. And you better hurry.
Wendell's confession.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
Ataque en el hospital. Damn it. Pues vamos a ver primero el cuarto de Lewis.
Lewis.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
How's my hair?
Robocop, please have a seat.
Breaking. Illegal Broadcast es la única que no hice. Illegal Broadcast. Ok. Me hubieran dado si hacía esa otra.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that Robocop is around.
Si es por acá. El teléfono.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
I demand justice. I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
Murphy, you busy?
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife. So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo, so wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Ah, la verga. Bueno, espera.
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
Okay.
We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the street.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out of the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Hasta el otro cabrón.
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
El locker. A ver.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop.
What the hell is going on here?
That little snot got lost, and I was just explaining to him where his place is. Ain't that right?
I'm gone for 5 seconds and you start acting like brats?
Sorry, Ma.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it? Found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Cable. Cabrón.
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way, and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this man'll go straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Okay. Vámonos. Cabrón. Casi lo pegaba.
Are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Ok. A ver de qué se trata esto.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and... You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
LOL. Bueno, 405.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
As an OCP machine.
That's not quite right. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I do not know what I am.
I can understand why you still find this confusing. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine's honesty would make an experienced psychologist open up about her past? Or oppose orders of his superiors to fight for a good cause?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories and the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is, you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door? Eyes on target!
Can I sign this?
Robocop is guarding the target.
Take a license!
Oh God, were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Follow me. No, you should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. Getting awfully hot. This heat is just too much.
We must keep going. We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
Ah, lol. Save a cat. Mao.
Follow me.
Ah, bueno. No se rompe eso. Date pendeja, me tienes que seguir.
Grumpy? Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Espérense, pendejas, quédense atrás.
The fire's dying out.
Here's someone's footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way. Follow me.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
Okay.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Okay. Ahora. Signal tracking.
Officer
Okay.
Washington is requesting backup on St. John Street, outside the fishmongers.
Ah,
Multiple armed
mierda.
suspects sighted.
O sea, básicamente tengo que correr hacia donde esté más fuerte la señal o algo así.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Ah, ok, ok. Sí se baja si estoy lejos o algo así.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
No, puñetas. Ah, bueno. No, sí lo necesitaba.
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Oh.
Huh. Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope it's not an alien party.
Oh. An alien party.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact if back up. Stay safe.
Huh?
target.
Ok. Abrió así la puerta.
My legs have been severed!
Que la verga. No, no me dejó. No, me está dejando darle clic. ¿Qué chingados no? Se recupere todo y luego ya.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
Ok. Una torreta. Vergas, güey. ¿Cómo no voy a ganar a eso? Skills. Engineering. Pero quiere para el cracking. A la verga, ahí tengo un chingo de skills. Ok. ¿A qué le subo? Autorregeneración. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Vale, y me quedarían 5. Sí, creo que me agrada. Regeneración me agrada. Me quedan 5. ¿Qué le subo? ¿Qué le subo? Deduction. Nah. Focus. Focus no está nada mal, de hecho. Lo malo es. Damage reduction. Reloading strike. Puede servir. Ok. ¿De recorrernos? Ah, no había nada que recorrer, pendejo, güey. Chingado. Ok. Todavía hay más. Ah, chinguen a su madre. Okay. Fake IDs. Heavy pistol. Nah. Me sale mejor el assault rifle que traigo ahorita. KD.
Lewis, I found the
communication.
computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Okay. El old man. Ah, genial. Pasar por el otro lado. Ok. Ah, vale. Hay que ir a la patrulla. Ok. The area. Fishy situation. A ver. Vámonos. Vámonos. Lo que sigue. No, pues sí. Se supone que este güey no le puede hacer nada al old man.
We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now.
The man
To
himself.
put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
I didn't know today's Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have
Welcome
time
to
for
Omni Consumer Products.
I know who
How
you
may
are,
I help you?
lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something. Robocop, can you help me with this intruder?
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
It will be the highlight. Ah, mierda.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators.
Let me get that door for you.
Sir!
I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up? Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is
John
capable
Mills.
of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
A ver.
dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
El Mills era el que estaba detrás de todo el pedo.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
Nah.
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Suit yourself.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiled. Do you think they
You have to
hung it
stop
upside
coming to
down?
the office. You no longer work here. You were fired
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Okay.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
No, las rolas para las
You could arrest
putas.
me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Prendidos con la rola esa, no mames, güey.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
A ver, todos estos.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
Do they know who'll be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
Will the Japanese take over the company now?
We're still on for playing golf at the weekend, right? The old man would have wanted us to keep going.
Qué mamada. Ok. Esos diálogos raros. Ok. Cashing out. Bueno. The man himself. Creo que ahí le voy a dejar de una vez. Pues nada. Ahí la vemos. Ya para mañana. Supongo que para mañana ya se acaba esto. Quién sabe. No creo que me dure mucho porque sigue el juego. Ya está, nos vemos. Cuídense, que descansen los que anden por ahí todavía. Gracias por el loop.
¿Qué? ¿No les gustó? Chinguen a su madre todos, a ver quién es el primero.